but I believe that the C10 is right behind this barn door, and I think it's been here since 1984. Hi, Pup.
Oh, man.
Wow.
After spending 2 hours pulling the truck out of a barn and driving almost 3 hours back home with it, the real owner found our shop and showed up and confronted us thinking that we stole her truck.
Something just happened that has never happened in the history of this channel. 6 years of detailing cars for people all around the nation, and we just experienced a first. So the owner of this truck was not Caleb. The real owner, his name is Leslie, and she met us right outside these doors when we had gotten back from picking this truck up, very, very unhappy. This truck had actually belonged to Leslie's father, and it was a very special truck for her during her childhood. She has a lot of memories of her and her family, especially her father, driving this truck and taking it camping and whatnot. And so when she heard that the truck left the farm, Caleb didn't tell her what we do here at WD, and so she thought that we stole the truck. So obviously that caused a ton of grief for her, and she drove an hour all the way to our shop to meet us here and kind of give us an earful after us showing many of our videos to her and explaining exactly what we do here and what we stand for here at WD, and showing her the respect that she does deserve and apologizing profusely for the grief that was caused. She said that we can go ahead and finish up the detail.
I need your guys' help because I'm not sure what this is under this hood. There's two options, and maybe you could let me know down in the comments. So in the engine bay of this truck, we have a inline six. Now, this is either a 250 cubic inch motor or a 292, and I'm not sure which one, and it's in such rough shape that it's gonna be hard for me to figure out which one it is. So if you guys can tell just by looking at this engine which one it is, I'd love to know.
All right, this is the part of the video where Mike usually does his interior talking time, but we don't have much of an interior to talk about. We have the most trashed interior that I think I've ever seen. So we're gonna have to scoop all of this out and try to find, I guess, all the hidden car parts that are inside. I'm not doing a good job of not getting it on the floor. That was gonna be my objective.
Let's see what we got going on in the glove box.
And behind door number one, we have nothing at all.
That's actually insane.
All right, be careful now. All right, now it's time to polish the C10, and this is when I usually talk about the condition of the paint and how I'm gonna make it look better, but I wanna take a quick second to talk about why we're polishing this truck, because truth be told, it doesn't deserve polishing. It is in extremely rough shape, and it'll probably never see the road again, but to us, it does matter if this truck gets polished enough for that moment that Leslie sees it, because it was her father's. And after the stress and anxiety that we caused her when we took this truck, I want to bring back the best possible memories for her when she sees it. I want to thank her for allowing us to finish the job and try and make this truck look as nice as possible. All right, guys, we are back with the owner, the real owner of the truck, Leslie. Leslie, nice to meet you again under better circumstances.
Yes.
Obviously, the first time we met, you were a little upset.
Just a little.
Can you express your feelings that day when you drove all the way from an hour away to hunt us down and find your truck?
Pretty hot. Very much hot.
I can imagine. We felt awful about the whole situation, especially once we learned how much this truck means to you, being that it was your father's, that he's no longer here. And can you tell us of some of the memories that you have in this truck?
My dad actually got the truck to haul us 5 kids, take us camping, take us on trips. He put a camper on the back of it. In the back, I remember he had put plywood across the rails. So there was a bed on the top and then a bed on the bottom, so we could actually sleep back there. He would take us out towards Middlefield to go camping, Salt Fork, wherever they could find a place to go.
If you're ready, I'm ready, and we'll go ahead and lift this garage and do the big reveal.
All right,
Let's
go.
do it. Here we go.
Wow. Holy
So-
crap. There's no dust on it.
And she shines, even through some of the rustier bits.
I can see through the window.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hopefully, this was a little bit of a happy moment, bring back some good memories.
Absolutely.
Seriously, I appreciate you trusting us